today? Okay, so Erin, I understand you've always been adventurous and enjoyed the outdoors. How did you get into mountain climbing?
When I was about 12 years old, my family moved from Indianapolis, Indiana to Denver, Colorado. I was really nervous about moving to Colorado because I'd never seen snow in my life, and I'd heard that skiing was the main sport there. I got there and I took my first ski lesson. It was so much fun. I loved hiking up the mountain as much as I did skiing down. So in the off season, I took up hiking and mountain climbing, and my love for the outdoors has just grown from there.
Let's talk about a recent adventures of yours that didn't go exactly according to plan. You went to Blue John Canyon in Utah solo and didn't tell anyone where you were going?
For me, going into Blue John Canyon for a 15-mile hike, 15-mile bike ride is fairly simple. It was a vacation from my usual treacherous journeys up the highest peaks in Colorado. I wanted something stress-free, something that didn't involve any risk. But from there, it took a turn for the worst, and I ended up turning maybe an 8-hour hike into 127 hours.
Through your head after all of this when you realized you were possibly stuck and dying?
Right after the boulder fell, my immediate reaction was to free my hand. I pulled and I pushed at the boulder, throwing all of my body weight in order to free myself, but I came to the immediate realization that I was stuck. So for days, I tried to design mechanically efficient pulley systems that would lift the boulder off my hand. I spent hours chiseling at the boulder with a dull pocket knife, so much so that I bruised my entire palm. And by the end, I realized I was stuck. The thing that kept me alive was the thought of my friends and family that I must get home to. So I basically awaited in the canyon for my rescue, hoping to still be alive when they found me.
That's truly inspirational. I was reading your book and found myself cringing at many parts. I also could not imagine the agony you must have felt during the long hours of cutting through your skin, breaking your bones, and ripping and tearing ligaments and veins in your arm to set yourself free.
It was definitely the most pain I've ever felt, and probably the most pain I ever hoped to feel in my life. But it was worth it. Basically, it came down to that or death. And I have to say the physical pain was not half as bad as the emotional pain. Just the thought of never seeing my friends and family encouraged this process. Once I had cut through the final bit of tissue in my arm, I was fine. It was free, and it was the best feeling I've ever had. After 127 hours of entrapment, feeling the physical and emotional pain I felt, I'd been facing off with death for 6 days, and I'd finally won.
Your book was recently made into a major movie. While watching the movie, was it something you could relate to based on the experience?
It was so surreal to see something on screen that I had experienced in real life. And the actor, James Franco, did an amazing job. He portrayed the emotions I had felt in those real circumstances so well.
Whoa, and is it true that even the loss of your arm or the fear of another potentially fatal accident has failed to keep you from climbing?
Yes, I am still climbing. I have continued climbing, although slightly more challenging with the loss of my arm. The fear of the accident has not brought my love and passion for climbing to an end.
Give me a second.
Welcome to
Yes, Marina! You suck at this! Guys, it looks... Action! I can't look at Zoe, she makes me laugh. It's still on video, we're gonna cut this part out. Just go! Okay, shut up! Go!
Marina,
No, not yet, because you heard my voice. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
What is that? The dry, you're telling me everything's dry.
Okay, guys, this is a long video. Come on, okay, 3.
So, Marina, what inspired you?
No, because you heard my voice. Oh.
Why does she always laugh? I'm a good actor.
It's pretty funny.
Okay, I'm ready. I don't want to be paparazzi. So, Marina, 3 questions.